I want to read, in terms of Yahweh's creation, I want to read one more passage. So we read Genesis chapter 1, which is all about his creation. And I want to read Proverbs chapter 8, verse 20 to 22 to 30. And this is I find very interesting and almost peculiar part of Proverbs, in that it's as if Yahshua is speaking through Proverbs. And there's other times where he speaks, in my opinion, through Scripture, but he hasn't been born in the world yet. So that's the thing. I mean, how is he speaking through Scripture? And that's again another part of why I feel the Scriptures are just so mysterious. There's just so many different elements of Scripture that are mysterious and amazing, and the fact that Yahshua speaks through the Scripture before he even exists on the earth is really quite amazing, because I don't know who else it could be, but here is the passage from Scripture. Yahweh possessed me the beginning of his way, as the first of his works of old. I was anointed, so he's the anointed one, ages ago, at the first. So he's talking about the beginning, the creation of the universe. Again, going back to Genesis chapter 1. Before the earth ever was, when there were no depths, I was brought forth, when there were no springs heavy with water, before mountains were sunk, before the hills, I was brought forth. Before he had made the earth and the fields, or the first dust of the world, when he prepared the Shemayim, I was there. Shemayim as in heaven. When he decreed a vault on the face of the deep, when he established the clouds above, when he made the foundations of the deep strong, when he gave to the sea its limit, so that the waters would not transgress his command, when he decreed the foundations of the earth, then I was beside him, a master workman, a delight, day by day, rejoicing before him all the time. Yahshua is right there, rejoicing in the world, his earth, and my delights were with the sons of men. Amen. So he was right there at the beginning. The Messiah, the Yahshua HaMashiach, the anointed one, the Passover, the sacrificial lamb, the great shepherd. He was there at the beginning, delighting day by day, rejoicing beside him, beside Yahweh, the creator of the universe. So it's very mysterious, very, very mysterious part of Scripture. So I just want to include that as part of Yahweh's creation, as an introduction, and then from now I just want to focus on really interesting things, of images or inventions that, whatever it is, that it's all from his hand. Just think of, our modern civilization, all the different components of it. And it's all through his power, grace, that all these things exist. The fact that we can have ministries online to reach people all over the earth, without even actually traveling to those locations, but we can still reach people. And I think it's really amazing. So anyway, I just want to kind of sign off, but from now on, really just kind of focus on really amazing things in Scripture. So I'm going to do that.